Day one of JoElle Lee 2-day extensive training. I've been up early since coming back from Tanzania with an 8-hour time difference. We've been getting up at like 2 a.m. every day. So I've been up for some time, but I did try to force myself to go back to sleep because the trainings are from 9 to 5 and normally I am crashing by like 3 or 4 o'clock, ready for bed. So I got a few hours of sleep, maybe like an hour and 30 minutes, but I'm up now, about to wash my face, brush my teeth, get some breakfast in my stomach for me and the baby, and get dressed and then be on my way. So for breakfast, I'm gonna have some just egg, some fruit, and I'll probably have some toast as well. I'm gonna go ahead and add in my coconut oil to get the skillet nice and oiled. First going to cook down my bell peppers first to get soft. Then I'll add in the just egg and everything. So breakfast is loading. So I was unable to show what I made for breakfast, but just know it was delicious. I'm now washing my hands before I go ahead and wash my face, as this is the first step you should always do, just because again your hands can be dirty and you're about to wash your face, so to make sure that you're doing it with clean hands. I'm going in with our Boddy Balance Gentle Cleanser, which is for face and body, and I'm going to apply this all over my face. I like to make sure I lather it up very well so that I can get enough of the product all over, not just my face, but my neck, my ears, to ensure that I'm doing a thorough cleanse. I like to take my time when cleansing, of course, if my time permits in the morning, just again to make sure that I'm doing thorough cleansing on my skin before moving to the next step, which is going to be a follow up with toner. Sometimes I use serum, moisturizer, and SPF, but this morning you'll see that I didn't do as many steps as I normally do in the morning just for the sake of time, and didn't find it necessary since we just came back from out of town, and I did have a little bit of, not so much sunburn, but just skin was a little bit more sensitive, and that could also be due to my pregnancy, so I may have to change up the serum that I'm currently using at this time. But I'm just drying and patting my face dry after applying the cleanser in my face, again to go to my next step, which is going to be using the Boddy Balance Sea Moss Hydrating Toner. So I debated whether or not to keep this clip in, but you know what? This is real. Some people like myself, after washing our face, we have to blow our nose. Like, I have to always blow my nose after I wash my face. So that's what I'm doing, making sure I have no boogers in my nose. You'll see I'm about to get all close up in the video to be funny, but just to make sure that there is no boogers in my nose, because that is not okay. I'm washing my hands, and now I am getting my cotton rounds, which I use to apply the toner. I don't recommend cotton balls as it soaks up more product, and I find that cotton rounds are much better on soaking up product, but also to a better application tool to use when applying your toner. That is our Rejuvenating Bacterial Moisturizer, which is a retinol alternative, and then I'm going to go ahead and use Black Girl Sunscreen.
I don't, Clara. Want some chili? Want some chili? Mama, I want some chilies. Can I get some chili? Can I get some chili?
So I'm applying the SPF and moisturizer all over my face, shoulders, and wherever I think my skin is going to be exposed for the day, just for protection. You'll see here that I'm getting ready to go ahead and lightly fill my brows. I just have a few small gaps, but for the most part, because I wait so long in between brow appointments, this helps to ensure that I have a great growth by the time I go back again. The last time I got my brows before getting them done before we left Tanzania was 2 years, so I have a lot of growth. I just have a few areas that are like really minorly sparse, so I like to fill them in, and then just to have a cleaner look, I'll go in under them with a concealer that is my skin complexion shade. For those who don't know, I actually used to be a makeup artist before being an esthetician, and that's how I got in the industry. However, I no longer do makeup, and I solely focus on being a skincare specialist, and I love it. You know, sometimes you start your journey a certain way, but you don't finish the same way. And that was the way I started. And where I'm at now is a place where I'm very happy and love to make sure that I'm caring for my skin, my client's skin, and knowing that they can be beautiful with or without makeup. Again, it's a personal preference and choice, but I don't wear makeup anymore as much, besides maybe filling in my brows, and that's about it. So now I'm just kind of finishing up my hairstyle here before I head out the door, heading to the class to attend for the day.
Yeah, and you still have to communicate with them what you want. So, yeah. Trying to keep us hanging.
My whole career started here.
Woo! Everybody hungry.
I know. I'm always gonna throw up the peace sign.
Good old salad.
JoElle Lee taught me, Kayla.
Did you know statistics say that only 5.1% of the constructed idea of race, known as Black or African American, make up the aesthetics industry still to this day? So it's great to see that many women of color representing the lack of representation for skin of color.